Must have been a heavy caliber to get through the armored train. There's a couple of soldats still functioning. The RMP aren't coming either? Lecter. Correct. They are unable to come for a number of reasons. A particular troublesome event just occurred at the Empire's border. Due to that, they can't afford to divert any manpower. You've got to be shitting me. We've got a stall ritter and an enforcer here breathing down our necks. And to make things worse, the enforcers surely of all people. At this rate, half of the province could be up in flame by tomorrow. Well, Randolph, who is Shirley exactly? Well, I'm embarrassed to admit it, she's my cousin. The battalion commander of one of the most powerful Jaeger corps on the continent, the Red Constellation. Well, I guess she's the vice leader now that my uncles took over as boss. The Red Constellation? I've heard of them. Jaeger corps who were working behind the scenes during the incident in Crossbell. But that police division you were a part of stopped him, right, Randolph? Well, I wouldn't say stopped him exactly, more like just drove him back. Then afterwards, that man-eating tiger got herself scouted by the Society. Though she's probably still a member of the Constellation. So then, that means the main troops are waiting somewhere nearby, and the stall ritter too. About that, seems like the main force of the Empire, the main force of the Red Constellation isn't even in the Empire. What? Yep. They're not working with the Society, it seems. Like they've got something else on their plate. Can't say for sure what their little squads are up to, but that worst case scenario of yours isn't going to be happening for sure. Due to these factors, it's been determined that the current threat level is manageable. Until we determine their aim, we will proceed with only branch campus personnel and resources. Of course, we will still be relying on the Sutherland Provincial Army to maintain order. But, and what of the Imperial Army? Dreknor Fortress isn't that far to the north. The Imperial Army is occupied with their own duties. The decision has been made out not to interrupt them. I repeat, we will not have the Provincial Army and the branch campus. We will have the Provincial Army and branch campus handle this using our existing forces. That is the current decision of the Imperial government. Osborne. So that's what's going on. Well, it makes things simple at least. I should have realized when you arrived with this perfect timing this morning. Are we going to do the ritual from last year again? You sure? Thought you'd be pretty done with all that after the Northern War. I'll never accept your group's way of doing things. But if there's a crisis, I have the power to do something about it. As a graduate of Thor's and a member of the original Class 7, I can't sit idly by.
Ashen Chevalier Rien Schwarzer, the following orders are on behalf of the Imperial Government. Uncover the purpose behind the Society's advances in the Sutherland province and put a stop to them.
Huh? An order from the Imperial Government. The only thing that will call the Ashen Chevalier to action.
Orders accepted. I see. So that's how it works, huh?
Yes. He's always forced into situations he has no choice but to accept.
Then we shall assist with these orders.
Laura? V and Elliot.
Laura, Fee, Elliot.
Halt!
Non-affiliates are not permitted.
This isn't the government ordering around an instructor at one of their schools. These orders are for Reen himself. As his classmates, we are affiliated.
It won't be easy for Reen to do this on his own either. If the Imperial government won't move its army to support him, then we'll just have to pick up the slack.
Even so.
Nothing you say will change our minds. We are those whose hands aren't bound by the Imperial government. As such, we need not concern ourselves with the RMP and the Intelligence Division restricting our actions.
True enough, there's pretty much nothing we can do to stop you guys.
I'm so glad you're all here for him.
Are you all sure?
Come on, why even ask that? Why do you think we're here?
Huh?
We were all worried about you after we graduated and left you behind at the academy. You were put into an unreasonable situation. You had to follow your orders or risk many people being hurt. The thought that our irreplaceable friend was having to bear those burdens all on his own was simply too much.
Besides, we also had that promise of ours. 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? We got the location of your field exercise grounds and your schedule from a certain source. Then those of us who could make it all got together here. Ta-da!
Elisa and Machias were so upset they couldn't come.
This is a lot to take in all at once.
I see. So it was his doing.
Man, even without his wings, that guy sure gets around.
Laura, Fee, Elliot, thank you. Given that this is an order for the Ashen Chevalier, Valamar's strength might be needed. So please, all of you, lend me your strength too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Instructor!
Yuna.
You guys.
We just heard from Instructor Toa. Is it true? Did you really get orders from the Imperial government? Are you really going to be heading off without us?
Well,
That would explain Major Arundel's presence here.
so it's true then? It's true. Our special ops missions are done for now. Work on your exercises with Class 8 and Class 9.
But...
Understood. Then I shall join.
No exceptions. That includes you, Altina.
What? But I need to provide support.
Regardless of your other circumstances, you're still a student of the branch campus. I can't allow my students to get dragged into my personal business. Major Lecter understands this too. I think this is a good opportunity for you. Stay with Yuna and Kurt.
But
Allow me to ask one thing.
What is it?
It looks like you've accepted help from a member of the Arcade School. Is the Vander School? Am I not enough?
That's right. You're not.
What?
The fact that you're one of my students aside, it doesn't matter how much talent you have or that you've managed to reach intermediate level at your age. I can't take someone who lacks confidence and conviction to such a dangerous place.
Excuse me.
Hey, Kurt! Come with me, Allie. Sheesh. Just when I was starting to change my mind about you.
Don't you think that was a bit too harsh? Reen's just shy. He can be pretty stubborn sometimes. I guess you're having a pretty hard time. Constantly. I finally understand just how good an instructor Sarah was to be able to juggle everything. Truly. Honestly, I'd be surprised if Sarah was thinking much at all. I think maybe you're just being a little too serious. Maybe. I agree that there are times where it's better to just go with the flow, but this is just what I'm like. I want to think about how I'm going to interact with these kids from now on. If we can somehow overcome this crisis, that is. St. Arc. I need to get some weapons anyway. Reen needs a new Tachi. Yeah. They really did it in, you can see. That said, the inside's almost brand new. Okay, so the damage is superficial.
Have a look-see. Be well. Hi. Be well.
I have some events here. Hey, Freds. Using a harpoon. I see. I'll try. Plant bits. Bee larvae and plant bits. I have plant bits. I might have all that. Oh wow, I have all that. You use a trident, right? Is your hometown near an ocean or river? Actually, my hometown's in Sutherland. We've got mountains and rivers far as the eye can see. We live side by side with nature.
Give it a try.
Okay. Bit of an acquired taste, but it's not bad. A bitter, savory flavor. Huh. Broaden his horizons. That's not a bad thing to do.
You.
I can now make the curious cuisine, and I got 2,000 Mira for that. The Draken. Okay, what event am I doing right now? Just a character event. Nothing that special. Let me guess. My class 7 students are going to follow us. What is it, Fee? I wanted to talk to everyone about my Submaster Quartz. Submaster? Yes, a second Master Quartz. You can borrow some of the power from the second Master Quartz, even if someone else is using it. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. So I can really link them. I'm just going to assume they're going to be sneaking along with me. Or they might be waiting in Sate Arc for me. Hurry to St. Arc. And there's Lecter.
Good luck.
You leaving already?
Ash.
Must be tough having to spend your whole morning running around the Empire.
Well, that's a government job for you. So, how's everything going on your end?
I can't say nothing yet. But
What are these two? These two have a connection. Was Ash and Ironblood?
seems like a lot of stuff's starting to overlap.
I see. Man, I sure am glad I recommended you here.
Oh,
well,
they
here's
definitely
hoping
have
you
a
find a
connection.
juicy clue or two before your field exercises are over.
So he's an agent, or of some kind.
Keep walking, straw man.
And Muse saw that.
It seems like several threads have become entangled.
Does Muse have a connection in this?
Also, The little game being played here in Sutherland has reached its second half. But what if I nudged things along a little?
Is this another witch? I don't know. The Bracer Guild's temporary outpost.
Sup, Breen? Been a while.
Toval! It's good to see you again.
Yeah. Guess the last time was our little scouting session right before your graduation. Good to see you too. Sounds like you've got your hands full with the teaching gig, huh?
Pretty much. Oh, and sorry for turning down your offer a third time.
Nah, ain't no biggie. Besides, we got Fee last year, and she's more than enough of a catch. But hey, you ever change your mind, door's always open.
I certainly never could have expected Fee as a bracer. Well, Sarah and Toval helped out a lot. You really made it all come together. Oh yeah, and even if you hadn't come up with the round of 7, Toval, we would have had a much more difficult time talking with each other. Toval made the app? Don't give me that much credit. The Foundation developed it. I just suggested a little trick to get it going. Prince Oliver got this artifact that lets him communicate across pretty much any distance. An artifact? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. I don't know much about the technical aspects involved, but still, that seems like quite the trick. Well, with an artifact like that, this is about the only way you can use it. Does my heart good to see a bunch of promising youngsters like yourselves. Yeah. Do you have any idea why they'd bring that kind of firepower out? The Guild's been focusing on dealing with the Society. But right now, we're completely in the dark about their plans. They seem to be showing up in a bunch of different spots. Jaeger Corps in tow. It's good to know the main Red Constellation squad isn't here. Well, you can thank Scarecrow for that. There's only one thing we can say about the Society for sure. They're trying to take back control of that plan of theirs. That's what Vita was talking about. Phantasmal Blaze. It was Ouroboros' true plan behind the Civil War, but in the end, he stole it away from them. Marine. We've still got no idea what they're up to, but we can look to what they did in Liberl and Crossbell for clues. I'm sure there's a pattern, and some pattern... Oh my god. All the archaisms they let loose were probably just more of their pawns. Seems likely. The question is, what's their plan for bringing those pawns here? It did seem like they were trying to attack St. Ark. If they did, the army would have been all over them. True. Their skirmishes with the branch campus suggest they were testing the waters. I believe they seek to determine the line between the government and the nobles' power and how far they can push before the army gets involved. Even for the ones from last night, how and where did they bring them all from? That's a good point. Could they have teleported them in from someplace far away? That sounds like real sci-fi stuff right there. I don't know if the Society's technology is that advanced. The only other thing I can think of would be that their ark would be that ark of theirs. There'd be no signs of it being seen anywhere nearby. Perhaps they have some manner of base in the area. A location convenient for concealing archaisms. A base.
I like the way you think.
Agate.
Hello?
Oh, it's you!
Ah, there he is.
Took you a while. Agate.
Had to take a little detour.
Another bracer.
Hey there, Mr. Ashen Chevalier. No, Reen Schwarzer. Didn't expect to run into you again like this.
Same here. When I met you on the first day of school, I figured you were no ordinary person. And sure enough, you turn out to be a bracer. Agate the Heavy Blade, an A-rank bracer. He came over to help us Arbonian bracers out. Figured you guys might have a use for another pair of helping hands, so I called him in. A-rank? That's the same as Instructor Sarah. Pretty good. He's one of the people who helped resolve the incident in Liberl. That crisis 4 years ago, I see. So, he was in Trails of the Sky. I had heard of an A-rank bracer with a two-handed sword. It's a pleasure to meet you. Right back at you. Getting back on topic, I think the Society's got a base somewhere nearby. Schwarzer, I heard you were running around all over yesterday. You see anything it could have been? Well, that gate. It's true there are a few places that caught my attention, but none of them really had any decisive clues. To be fair, Sutherland is pretty much one big patch of untouched nature. We'd get nowhere just searching around randomly. I see. So where to go in search of their base? We would still need a manner of clue. Yeah? Maybe we could get some new information and compare it to what we already know. Reen, do you think we'd be able to get any information from the Imperial Army? Major Michael said that the Imperial Army wouldn't be active here. But with the Society running around, I find it hard to believe that they'd just be doing nothing. Indeed, the Provincial Army is barely able to maintain public order on its own. I am unsure what the Society could be planning, but I'm certain they mean to take an advantage. Well, even if we can't directly work with the Imperial Army, maybe they can still help us out. Should we go ask? Dreknor Fortress is just northeast of here. Hold on. What good's that gonna do? The military is not gonna give information to civilians just because they asked nicely. Not to mention, this is the Imperial Army we're talking about. They're not just gonna let us... They're just going to tell us to take a hike. They probably won't even let us in their base. Nah, she might be onto something there. You see, the general in charge of Dreknor is the head of the 4th Armored Division, said to be the most powerful of the Imperial Army. One-Eyed Olaf. Elliot's dad. Or was it One-Eyed Zex? No, it was Craig the Red, excuse me. Been a year and a half. Half a year, excuse me. Well, me too, actually. We were planning to meet up once I was done here, so I'm pretty sure he's there at the fortress. In that case, I'm certain he won't be lenient, but I agree, it's worth a try. What are you going to do? I'll do some investigating on my end. I should be able to get some information from the Liberian border. Let me give you this. A memo. More quests. The Great Fortress Monster. And we're getting reports at a particular day, and another monster. North Sutherland Monster and the Great Forest. Okay. Let's go do them. North Sutherland and the Forest. You mean? I talked to her earlier. She was even cuter than expected. Leave me alone. He ran. I'm not quite sure what that last part was about. He's a little scary looking, but he seems like a nice person underneath it all. I guess so. We should get going. Good luck, guys. Be careful. Fee, Miss Laura, watch his back. Got it. Alright. The monster is probably on the second half. Yeah, second part of the highway.
Sit!
Enemy spotted.
I guess they expected me to be on horseback.
It looks scary.
Let's go.
I'll handle this.
Let's go!
Doesn't like water. You know what to do, Elliot.
Sit!
Take that!
My turn.
Yeah! Let's go.
Resistant to wind.
Now!
An opening!
Let's go! Arcus, activate!
My turn!
There!
Yeah!
Now!
Let's go. It's down!
An opening!
I'm up!
I'll handle this. It's off balance!
It's mine!
No.
Alright. What's that about, Reen? It just feels nostalgic. Walking along the highway with all you again. Takes me back. Me too. It's been over a year. I've yet to master them completely. In order to attain true mastery, I must train more. Alright. Zephyr. One of the most powerful Jaeger Corps. Have you been able to find any leads? No. But I'll definitely catch up with them, at the very least, Zeno and Leo. Wow. You're quite impressive, Fee. Can we stop standing around and get on with the operation? There's another event up over there.
Enemy spotted.
There's a powerful monster nearby.
Now.
Blue hair for Elliot. Why not? Why not? There's a fishing spot over there too.
My turn!
My turn. Let's go in, guns.
Show no fear!
Little disappointing.
It looks pretty tough. Let's watch out.
I can't get an advantage.
There!
Ooh.
Make it quick! Zephyr wing! Sneaking mission. Start!
Let's go! Azure Cleaver!
Let's go. Let's go. It's down.
An opening!
Yeah! Analyzing enemy unit. Analysis complete.
Fire, wind, and water.
I'm up!
Should have known.
My turn.
Arcus, activate!
Got it. Sha!
Ah!
My turn!
That's it.
Right! Now!
It's mine! My turn. Now!
An opening!
Powering up!
Yeah! I'm up! It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Yeah! Leave it to me!
Sit!
Let's go. It's down!
An opening! None can stand before us.
Yep, pretty much.
Impressive as always. I can go back to the Northern Highway. Oh my god.
It's a tough one. Careful. There!
Now!
Let's go! There! Hey-ya!
It is susceptible to the higher elements and fire, dark, gold, space, or space, gold, and mirage.
Got it. Let's go.
Yeah!
Water and wind are normally effective, resistant to earth.
Analyzing enemy unit.
I want to try the new one.
I got it!
An unpredicted mutant drone. Its horrendous form will make anyone ill. It also has a miraculous vitality.
Behold, the soul of our sage! Now! Ah! Radiant Phoenix Blade!
I think that tickled it.
Are you okay?
Thanks!
That break
Yeah.
on it, that barrier on it is gonna... I need to get rid of that.
Now! Arcus, activate!
It's my turn! Arcus, activate!
Got it. Let's go.
Huh?
Yeah!
Ow! Yeah!
Yeah! Huh! Let's go!
An opening!
Let's go.
This is all you, Fee. Lethal Crusade.
Now! Yoink. Ah! Now for the finish. Lethal Crusade!
Jesus Christ, talk about rules of nature.
Whew, threat eliminated. Sheesh.
Dark hair for Fee. Well, let's take a look at that. looks surprisingly good. I like it. I'm gonna keep it on her. Why not? We're gonna get a rest and we're gonna go back to the northern highway. After our
Sit! There!
That's the wrong button.
All right, let's go.
Go ahead and use the horse just so I don't have to take so damn long, but...
All right, let's go.
I wanted to check out that fishing spot.
Sit! Oh, I see fish in the water.
Now you do have a little bait. Let's do some fishing.
There.
Because clearly this is what I have time for.
Got a bite.
This is promising. I got it.
Another rock here.
There. Got a bite. This is promising. Not bad at all. There. Got a bite. He got away. There. Got a bite. This is promising. It's a whopper.
Just barely under that record. Oh, this is something new I haven't caught yet.
Got a bite. This is promising.
Or it's another red perch. I don't know that yet.
I
Oh,
got
yeah,
it.
it is.
Hey-ya!
I hit the wrong button.
All right, let's go.
See what my friends are talking about in Discord in a little bit. I want to get to a stopping point. Because, oh my god, this one's been going almost an hour now. And granted, there will be a lot of cutting. But I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Trails of Cold Steel 3 as we make our way to the fortress.